Here's your extended weather outlook from Weather Briefings for the period running from President's Day through March the 3rd, 2014. We do have snow, of course, in the forecast. We've had snow pretty much in the forecast all season long, it seems. And the next system coming out of the Great Lakes on Monday night into Tuesday, headed over toward New York and New England, bringing snow, accumulating snow, and removable snow as we get through Tuesday. But there is some moderation in temperatures behind this storm system. You can see it developing into plains in the southwest, area of high pressure that will be building in and gradually bringing a southwesterly flow to the area as we get on toward the middle of the week. There is another low pressure system, though, up over Ontario and stretching a trough down through the Great Lakes. That's going to help enhance some of the southwesterly wind flow over a couple of days' time, and that's going to help moderate temperatures a little bit. Doesn't look like a whole lot of precipitation with that particular system either. And as we stretch on into the days that follow, we get into Wednesday and Thursday, you can see that high pressure over the eastern third of the nation, keeping things very dry. The sunshine will be back, and temperatures will be average to a bit above. And the southwesterly wind flow that's developing back across the southern plains will help bring some more mild air into the scene and bring temperatures up to slightly above average levels going into the later part of the week and almost to the weekend, but not quite. There'll be another storm system developing over the Central Plains area and heading off to the east as well, and that'll bring some rain as we get into the day on Friday, because the milder temperatures are pushing up across the Great Lakes area. You can see the solid yellow line is the freezing line. That's where the freezing temperatures are, and anything north of that is still below freezing. But everything south is above freezing, and that would be area where the precipitation is developing back across Iowa, Indiana, or Illinois rather, and also into Missouri is going to fall in the form of rain over places that have seen quite a bit of snow of late. Here's that system as it moves on into Friday morning, and gradually it's going to head off toward the east and the northeast and head over toward the east coastal areas by Friday night, bringing the rain with it and even maybe some thunder showers through the southeast part of the country along the cool front. And there will be some colder air behind this system, but it won't be as cold and brutally cold as it has been. The outlook for the period in the week that follows, next week, still calling for cooler than normal temperatures, but not drastically colder. And also a good part of the country somewhat drier than it has been over the last several weeks. And we'll see that trend continuing as the jet stream tends to run more of a west to east pattern across the country as opposed to dipping down to the south and bringing lots of moisture up. We'll see a zonal flow, and that'll keep temperatures a little more in line. Still a little cool for the season, but it'll actually feel a bit more moderate than it has over the last several weeks. Just a reminder, as we have all season long, that information that we provide you is always available on your own web page that we provide and offer. The alerts and warnings for potential storms in the top left-hand side there. And just down below it is the 2-week outlook that you're seeing right now. The video forecast also on the right-hand corner. That's what you're watching right now. And then down below, interesting and useful tools, the live radar, of course. So whenever you've got storm conditions going on, you can follow it along in real time right along with us. And also the criteria that we use for our various warnings and alerts down in the lower right-hand corner there underneath the big red circle. That'll give you what we expect as far as storm conditions. Although, as we've said, the forecast period coming up over the next week to 10 days looks somewhat quieter as far as snowfall is concerned. And if anything, we'll see some rain getting on toward the end of the week.